got the guitar as well, Corey. Elias returning for a one-on-one match for the first time since July of last year. Of course, we've seen his brother Ezekiel in action. Holds a special place in Elias's heart.
Well, listen, what it boils down to is the time off could be a career killer. Does Elias have ring rust? We know Chad Gable's remained razor sharp. He may have been unsuccessful recently, but Gable's cardiovascular condition is top-notch. We've always got Otis to account for. Elias looks to be in tremendous physical condition, as always he has been. But time off, time away, particularly at this level, can really be disastrous.
And you have to wonder where his head is. After last week, his return to Monday Night Raw didn't exactly go well as the bell rings, one-on-one action underway. Gable and Elias, he had his concert interrupted originally by Riddle and then Seth Rollins, and then he was stopped by Rollins later in the night. Look at that.
It's okay to laugh, right? I mean, Gable just worked Elias out of his boots. That was fantastic. And the Master putting on a clinic for the world to enjoy.
Thank you!
Watch Chad Gable, lightning quickness. Elias attempted a sprawl and Gable was all over the Troubadour, smothering Elias.
Chad Gable here.
Bridge by Gable. Spectacular athlete. This is what I'm talking about.
Certainly is. You worry about the rust, but hang on, Elias.
And listen, Elias has tasted success here in WWE. But while you're away from WWE, you're out of the game continues to evolve.
Elias just grabbing a hold here. Taking a second to catch his breath from that.
And obviously,
start to the match.
Elias hasn't missed any time in the gym, still in tremendous physical condition. But when it boils down to deep water, to the car. Oh, wow, fantastic roll through by Elias.
A little bit of praise coming from you, too, as Chad Gable finds himself in a perilous position.
I think Elias is very, very talented as a competitor. I'd rather put my head in an oven than listen to his song.
That's where we disagree. Otis at ringside, you always have to keep an eye on Big Dozer. Oh, incredible strength from Elias. Once more, too.
Hey, Gable able to kick Elias off. Oh, wait a minute, now Elias a step ahead of the Master. That's something you don't see every day.
Oh, did he just do that?
Uh-oh, Elias looking for the backslide.
The bridge for the victory, no, not quite yet.
Elias adding a few new wrinkles to his resume. Up, countered by Gable, rolls all the way through.
Once more, looking for the vertical suplex. Cover, Elias to return with the win. No, not yet. What would a victory do for Elias here in his first match back in Overeem?
Above all, it will re-instill confidence in Elias. No!
The referee looking away. Otis playing his part.
You can't take your eyes off the big man.
Terrible athlete. Terrible athlete. This is all.
You're very welcome back. One-on-one action between Elias returning to Monday Night Raw last week. This is his first match since returning, and one half of the Alpha Academy standing in his way. Chad Gable now taking flight. Look at the distance.
Nailed it.
Smack to the face of Elias. Cover for the win. Elias,
too much left in the tank. Gable unable to execute a better cover attempt. But let's take a look at the flight pattern of the Master. Chad Gable soaring through the skies of Charlotte. Boom! Headbutt right on the money. Unfortunately, it seems as though Gable took a little bit out of himself in delivering the offense.
Elias, a little bit of pent-up anger from last week's return to Raw, interrupted, and then, of course, the stomp at the end by Seth Rollins, and look at this.
Rights and lefts, Elias is teeing off.
Oh, there's that power. There's that aggression. Picks up Chad Gable with these. Suplex just tossing Gable.
Very unique throw. Gable landing, seemed to be high on his neck and shoulder. Splash in the corner, and Elias is rolling.
Who wants to walk with Elias?
Can he capitalize, though? Is he delaying a little bit here, Elias?
Well, I mean, Elias asked who wants to walk with him. Otis apparently was going to take him up on the offer.
Get it!
Oh, and the master a step ahead yet again. Ankle lock. This one's as good as over.
So methodical. Well planned out. And looking to execute now, Chad Gable. Elias looking for the ropes. Can he get there? Oh, he's found another way. Elias. Incredible reversal.
Oh my God,
A unique situation. Great power displayed by Gable. Oh, wow.
Knee to the midsection. That may do it for Chad Gable. Elias won't go away.
Look at that. That was a tremendous display of strength by Chad Gable, hoisting Elias all the way up before delivering, I believe it was a version of a DDT. Not completely effective. Let's take a look at this. Gable muscling Elias over. Pow! Elias able to mitigate the damage by getting his knees down, but Gable from the top just ate a knee. My God!
Ward looking for the moonsault, but now Elias turns it on its head. And Chad Gable once more.
How? Look at this. Picture perfect moonsault, and Elias timed it perfectly, almost doubled up. Looked like they might have knocked heads before the knee of Elias made connection.
And that slow-mo from our crew captured it perfectly. Elias, eyes on the prize the entire way. Oh, hang on a second. Otis! That's a big miss.
Oh, Elias right into the clutches of Chad Gable. Big boot connects. Oh!
This could be it, Graves. This could be it. Elias returning with a win. Here's your winner, Elias!
Well, judging by the look on his face, tonight may have been a little tougher than Elias expected. And the #1 guy making Elias pay.
Out to defend his master. Otis wants a bite. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Well, here comes Elias's rhythm section.
Jumping to the defense of Elias.
The original bro to sleep.
And that is friendship.
Either that or, oh! Riddle's been practicing a little too much backstage. Floating blow flattens the Academy.
Straight back inside the squared circle to check in on his buddy Elias. Are you good? Bro to sleep followed by a floating bro. What an impact from Matt Riddle. See what's to come from this pair.
And again, Matt Riddle.